Good afternoon from here at Scunthorpe bus station, that is. All of our double deckers seem to be parked up at the minute here at the bus station. Here is 19179 and 50400. It was brand new to Stagecoach Manchester in year 2007, and then its former Stagecoach North East based at Newcastle. Let's see what's behind this. I think there's about 7 of these buses parked up at the minute. Here is 19100. That's been here at Scunthorpe for quite a while now. These are very nice double deckers, these 50400s are. So let's take a look at that one, 19179. Yes, it looks good. Parked up for the day. Nice, very great that is. And there's another one over there, which is another Fleet 19 bus. Gonna walk across to it. So the next bus here is 19060. This is a very great double decker also, M50400. I know these are great buses because I've been on all of these buses in Scunthorpe by now. So this is the third one parked here, 19060. I think it's the day today where we're not using all the double deckers on town services around Scunthorpe, because there's more of them over here. There's 4 of them over there, double deckers, exactly the same types of buses, M50400s. I think this is the first time I ever came here to Scunthorpe bus station seeing 7 double deckers parked up all with the same bus company. I think this is the very first time I ever seen that. So this one is 19060. Very nice bus. It's very lovely indeed. This is also former Manchester. And then it's former Stagecoach Kingston upon Hull, but now it's been there in Scunthorpe for quite a while. This is a really nice bus. It's very lovely, that. Take a closer look at it. It is a nice double decker bus after all. 19060. Yeah, very lovely. That is great. Very nice. And there's the other 2 in the background, what's just been seen, with 19179 right at the front. Very fantastic. Yeah. So let's video these buses again. That's what I was saying. I'm just talking to myself there, I were. Yeah, there's all the other M50400s with some other Stagecoach buses also. 19111. Okay, there is a bus departing, but running over 5 minutes late. On surface 3 circular to Ashby and then Bottlesford for Widdins. 36059. This is a great bus. Surface 3 circular Scunthorpe, M50200. This is also a very great bus. I've just caught that bus to town, as it were, for a bus journey and bus ride from Widdins. Just caught that bus on the number 3 this afternoon. Had a ride on it, very nice. Yeah, so this is the first time I ever known this happening at Scunthorpe bus station, what I've come across for bus spotting. 7 of these double deckers all parked up, so this is the 4th one, 19111. There's the 5th one, the 6th one, and the 7th one is the purple decker right in the background. Let's start off with this one, 19111. Well, that's also been there for a while in Scunthorpe. It were brand new to Stagecoach Manchester in year 2007. 19111. Next to that is 19189, also new to Stagecoach Manchester. This is the other double decker. This is the 5th one, 19189 is what I mean by the fleet number. I said it correctly there. Yeah, so this were new to Manchester in 2007, definitely. Next to that is one of the 37s based here in Scunthorpe that were new back to Grimsby in year 2014, so that bus is about 10 years old now. 37193. So that's one of our 37s there. But the 19s, the double deckers, I think they're a lot better buses in my opinion at the minute. 19189. Next to that is 19130. Now that bus, it was new to Stagecoach West in year 2007. I think it was new near to Gloucester area. But then that has transferred to Manchester the years later on from 2007, and then transferred to Stagecoach Hall, but now it's actually here in Scunthorpe today. So 19130 has done a little bit of travelling recently. So yeah, very good indeed. 19130 has been around the country for quite a bit. It started off with Stagecoach West, and then it went to Manchester, and then been at Kingston upon Hull for a little bit of time, and now it's here in Scunthorpe today. That's new in 2007. It's a very good bus indeed. It's great. The next bus is 22571. This is a former public service bus, but it's now a driver training bus. It's former Stagecoach Kingston upon Hull, but that goes all over Stagecoach East Midlands now with driver training. So that one there is 22571. It's a M50300 man. It was new to, I think it was new to Stagecoach Scotland actually, back in year 2008. New to Stagecoach Scotland. And then the years later on, that bus is transferred to Kingston upon Hull, along with some other buses, so these number plate buses, as you can see on the vehicle. It even says Stagecoach East Scotland on the number plate. Stagecoach East Scotland. It must have been new to Stagecoach East Scotland then, that's what it says on the number plate. Yeah, 22571 that is. Very nice M50300 man bus. Okay, the bus next to that is 27782. This is an M50300 ADL bus, just a normal bus. This is one of the Fleet 27s we have here in Scunthorpe. At the moment, we've got a few of the 27s on loan from Hull, because earlier on I've seen bus fleet number 27196. That used to be in Scunthorpe years ago, but it's back here on loan. Because I've seen it on Surface One earlier on today. There's a few of these 27s on loan from Hull that we've got here in Scunthorpe at the minute. Although 27782 isn't the bus on loan, we've had that here for a while in Scunthorpe. That's just come off the 103 route from Lincoln. This normally always goes on Lincoln, this bus does. 27782. That were new to Stagecoach Kingston upon Hull in 2012. And then the years later that has transferred to Stagecoach Mansfield. So this is the former Mansfield bus. But now it's here in service in Scunthorpe today. Double decker number 7, there it is. It's fleet number 19194 in the Interconnect branding. Brand new to Stagecoach North East in 2007, based at Newcastle. After that, it has transferred many years later over to Stagecoach Skegness, and it's been in this livery since it's been in Skegness, in this bus livery. It's been in Skegness for a few years, or 5 years or something, but now today it's finally here in Scunthorpe. I have to say that I think this is the very best double decker we've got here in Scunthorpe, because I just absolutely love the branding, the Interconnect branding. It looks ever so good. Let's take a closer look at the branding. It looks fantastic. That's in my opinion anyway. For 19194 fleet number of this bus. Looks so good. Looks fantastic that. connecting people with places, interconnect. It looks so good, doesn't it? 19194. Very impressive. So there's the rest of the bus station in the background here at Scunthorpe. Probably get a few buses in action. There's all the double deckers. There's the back end of 19194. It looks ever so good, don't it? It does indeed. Very lovely, great M5 400 double decker bus. So that's the first time I've seen this at Scunthorpe bus station. 7 double deckers being parked up, all with stagecoach, and not being used for the rest of the afternoon on a day like this today. 27782 and 22571. Loads of buses. Hopefully we'll capture something in action in a minute, something else leaving the bus station. That will be a good idea, won't it? It will certainly will be. Certainly will indeed. 26176. 350 branded bus. Parking right next to me, that is, it will do. 26176 and 50200 MMC. That is epic. That's one of our double deckers starting up. I think it's the bus in the middle. I think it's 19189. The next bus departing is 27761, unknown to Stagecoach Kingston upon All, from Scunthorpe. It's on the 350 to Hallfire Barton. Behind that is 27189 on the number 1 to Westcliff, but that goes via Tesco first and then connecting for Widdins. 27189 and 50300 ADL. There's a number 12, NH12 on surface 12 itself. NH12 bus on surface 12 from Widdins, goes via Ashby and Brumby. NH12 bus and 50200 on surface 12 itself. The bus has been on diversion, by the way, because there are some roadworks operating in places around Scunthorpe recently also. 19130 is now on the move. It's a fantastic bus. It's on the move in the background. Very nice. Absolutely epic, that is. Epic. NH12 bus. Very epic, that is. Might be going back to the bus garage at Hornsby's, which is in Ashby. Hornsby's Travel of Ashby, that is. Over 110 years of service in Scunthorpe and North Lincolnshire, Humberside with Hornsby's. 19189 is just leaving in the background, just over the road there. Very good, very lovely, very good. 19189. See what else is departing from Scunthorpe bus station now from in a few minutes time. See what's happening in a few minutes time. That is exactly what I will be meaning. The next bus departing, it's unknown to Scunthorpe from Kingston upon All. It's 27202 on surface 62 Ashby via Brumby Corner and Ashby High Street. That goes to Ashby Manifold Road. The next bus behind that is Hornsby's of Ashby, NH11 bus. That's on surface 12. That goes via Brumby and Ashby, going to Ashfield. That's where Astor is, at the bottom end of Widdins. And 50200 NH11 bus on surface 12. That is fantastic. There's plenty of buses about, plenty of buses to see. Just now waiting for the very next departure. The next departure is Stagecoach Scunthorpe 19070 on Surface 3 to Westcliff first of all, and then it goes to Widdins. Brumby Corner first and then Westcliff, via John Leggett College and then going to Widdins, and then Yaddlethorpe and Farwell 400. That's been in Scunthorpe for a while, 19070 has. There's 60 in the background. I think that does it for the buses this afternoon here at Scunthorpe. That's part 1 done for today. 19179. Behind it is 19100. 19100 that is known as. Absolutely epic. These are all Stagecoach, former Stagecoach Manchester, but I was going to say these are all Stagecoach Scunthorpe by now, but these are all former Manchester. So thank you very much for watching this video. Remember to press that like button, and feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel at any time. And today's day is the 17th of April this year. And that's bus spotting done, part 1 at Scunthorpe bus station for today. And thanks very much for watching.